guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if today is the first time here, you are definitely welcome. My name is Austin Betha. I'm really glad to have you here. Please do all to hit on the subscribe button before you leave, and give this video a very big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Okay, now straight into the video, guys. From the title you can already tell why I'm here. Okay, about 3 weeks ago I remember making a post on my community tab asking you guys to ask me whatever questions you might have, and yes, you guys responded to me. Although I didn't get quite a lot of questions from you guys, I'm going to be responding to the ones I got here on YouTube and the few ones I got on Instagram, because I made a post there as well. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay? So if you guys remember, this was the post I made on my YouTube community tab, and a few number of you asked me these questions. So I just responded that, oh, I'll make a video. So today is that day. The first ever comment I got on that post was from Alberto. This was actually not a question. The person just said, "You are beautiful. Thank you so much for your kind words. It really means a lot to me." And the next comment I got was from Ada Gold TV, and she said, "Name Biko, how long did you take your YouTube channel under review for monetization?" I guess that's what she was trying to say here. And to answer your question, I didn't really do anything major. The only thing I remember doing was when I opened my YouTube channel, I signed up for my AdSense account immediately. And at that time, I had not even gotten up to 1,000. I just opened AdSense because my friend was like, it's better to open everything all at the same time, so that once your channel is due for monetization, there will be no stress. And that's what I did. So when I got to the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscriber count, they just sent me an email that my channel has been monetized. I didn't really do anything special, but I'm aware that a lot of YouTubers have been struggling with this whole monetization thing. I don't know what is wrong with YouTube. They're just making things a lot more difficult for us YouTubers, especially here in Nigeria and in India. And I've spoken to a few YouTubers here in Nigeria and even in India, and they keep saying it's because the countries are corrupt, that India is full of corruption the same way Nigeria is full of corruption. So I don't know. Corruption is everywhere, so YouTube should find a way to make these things work, because there are people who are doing things the legal way. There are people who are working their asses off every single time, so this shouldn't be an excuse. The next comment I got on that post was from Fred's Tech Hub, and he said, "My own question self no be question." Now proposal, better will you marry me? Let's rock and roll together. Fred, if I catch you, I'll break your head. I will break your head. Okay, anyways guys, Fred is also a YouTuber here. I'm going to put the link to his channel in the description bar. Please be kind enough to visit his channel and subscribe to him. Tell him you're from Betha. It will mean a whole lot to me. Okay, the next question was from Purity Luminance. I don't know if it's male or female, but the person said, "I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel. So when did you start earning on YouTube?" Well, starting a YouTube channel is not difficult. I think you should start now, like right away. Start. There's nothing hard about starting. It's all about you being consistent and just really loving what you do on YouTube. You have to decide what you want your channel to be about. And I know I shouldn't be the one giving you that advice, because my channel is all over the place. Okay, but you have to define things. And if you're coming on YouTube just for the sole purpose of making money, my dear, you'll be frustrated. That's the gospel truth. Ask any YouTuber. See, any YouTuber that tells you that, oh, once you come on YouTube, bam, they'll start paying you, bam, the person is lying to you. So if that's the only reason you want to come on YouTube, don't bother yourself. But if you know that you're ready to put in the work, because guys, it's a lot of work. I've been on YouTube for well over 2 years now, going to 3 years, and I started earning this year. So you can understand what I'm talking about. It's not rice and beans. Okay, you have to put in the work. You have to be patient. If there's anything I've learned here on YouTube, it's patience, because sometimes, guys, I'm frustrated, like I want to give up. But I keep telling myself, "Better, don't worry. One day you go shine. One day you go blow." So it's slow and steady. The next question was also from Purity. Purity says, "How many siblings do you have, and what's the code of arrangement, and where did you fall in?" Well, I have 4 siblings, and the code of arrangement is 2-1-2. So we have 2 girls, 1 boy, and 2 girls. And of course, I'm the first. Okay, so I have 4 siblings after me. Alright, the next comment was from Folashade Odukoya, and she said, "Thank God for touching lives. Better babe. Love your analysis." Thank you so much, Folashade. It means that you've been here for quite some time, and I really, really do not take you for granted. Okay. Another question I got was from Peggy. I'm not sure I can pronounce that surname, but I'm just going to stick with Peggy so I don't murder your name, okay? And she says, "If you're not making videos for us to watch, what else do you do for the rest of the day?" Okay, first of all, I work, okay? I have a job. I do public relations, I do media relations, I do everything, jack of all trades. When I'm not here on YouTube, I'm definitely working. And as it is now, I've gone back to school, so I'm juggling between work and school. I'm doing a professional course in cinematography. I want to better my craft. I'm trying to learn more on cameras and just how to film things and all of that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. So trust me, once I'm not here on YouTube talking to you guys, I'm either working my ass off or reading for one test or the other. So my life is crazy busy. The next comment I got was from Blessing Ananaba, and she said, I love the way you talk. Please, where are you from? First of all, thank you for loving the way I talk. I don't even know how I talk that making people love how I talk. But anyways, thank you. And to answer your second question, where are you from? I'm from Imo State, Nigeria. Okay, I'm an Igbo girl. I also got a similar question from Nkiru Ume, and she said, where are you from? I just answered that. I'm from Imo State. Okay. The next comment I got was from Pauline Ife, and she said, I'm loving you and your channel more by the day. What's your motivation? Guys, to be honest, I don't even know what motivates me. But recently, I've noticed that I always look forward to comments from you guys. And I think that kind of motivates me. I know that might sound cliche and all of that. Another thing I would say is the fact that I love to share. I love to talk. I love to just gist. And you know, when I see that people really enjoy what I'm saying and people want more from me, then why not give them more? The next comment I got was from Okaku Adeka. And the person said, you sound intelligent and talented. Okay, oh. What course did you read and in which university? First of all, Adeka, thank you so much for your kind words. Even me myself, I've not noticed how intelligent I am or how talented. So it takes a second eye to notice these things, okay? Thank you so much. Now, to answer your other question, what course did you read in school and which university? I read English and Literature from the University of Ibadan. Even though my English is not that great, but it's manageable. At least you can hear me, right? The next comment I got was from Louise Saha. And the person asked, would you date a younger guy? Nope, I would not date a younger guy, and it's not because there's anything wrong with it. For those people who date younger guys, I mean, keep up with it, okay? But for me, it's just not going to work, because I'll just be looking at you like my younger brother, and it will not be nice. I can just tell you, go and bring this thing, go and do this thing, and I don't want to turn any man into a houseboy. Okay, so no, younger boys are not for me. The next question I got was from AMEBO, and the person asked, what made you decide to be a YouTuber? I think this is similar to the question I answered before. And to be honest, the only reason I started YouTube was my love for sharing, like I said before. The next question I got was from Loveline Zara, and she said, you look natural and always lively. Thank you. And she also asked, which part of Nigeria are you from? I think I've answered that. I'm from Imo State, Nigeria, okay? I think the bulk of the other questions I got were people asking me where I'm from. Guys, for the opting time, I'm from Imo State, Nigeria. Okay, somebody actually asked me if I was married. Chinwe Onyekwere. Nope, I'm not married. Okay, now let's move over to Instagram, because I got about 3 or 4 questions from there as well. Now the first question I got from Instagram was from Afro Soul, and he asked, where do you see yourself in 3 years? Guys, to be honest, I'm not really giving that an actual thought. I know it is quite important to plan for the future, but the truth is I'm not someone to sit down and say, oh, this is what I'm going to achieve next year, this is what I'm going to achieve this year. Yes, I have set goals, I have dreams and aspirations, but the point is I try to live in the moment. You know, I don't try to overwork myself, because at the end of the day, anybody can die any freaking time. So I try to be happy, I try to do the best I can, and just hope for the best in the future, basically. The next question I got on Instagram was from one stupid girl like this. Her name is Tomiwa. You guys know her already. The girl does not have sense, and you will know why I said that in a bit. Just look at the question she asked me. What is your favorite sex style? Auntie, is that one that you're practicing? Go, that is my favorite style. Nonsense girl. I said that's question. See what you're asking me. See your life in the open. See your life in the open. Another question I got on Instagram was from Oro Temitope, and he asked, what excites you? To be honest, good food, good music, good gist. And the last question I got on Instagram was from iPoint Stores. Guys, iPoint Stores is owned by my friend Ifeanyi. Shout out to you, okay? And he asked, when do I get to eat that rice from your kitchen? Ifeanyi, I don't know. For those of you who do not know, I cook, okay? Maybe not for a lot of people, but I shall like cooking. I really don't know. There's nothing special about the rice, okay? So maybe one of these days, if you still want to eat the rice, we'll plan it, okay? Now that's basically all the questions I got from you guys. Thank you so much for taking our time to type those questions to me. I really appreciate it. If you have more questions you want to ask, please feel free to write them in the comment section, and I might consider doing a part B of the Q&A session. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button, okay? And also click on the bell icon right beside the subscribe button, just so you get notified every single time I put out a new video. Alright, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.